Patrice Emery Lumumba was more than a political leader. He was the voice of a people who refused to remain silent. In 1960, as the Congo gained its independence, Lumumba stood tall and spoke with courage, dignity, and truth. He believed Africa had the right to govern itself, to control its wealth, and to walk freely among the nations of the world. Lumumba did not fight with weapons. He fought with words, ideas, and an unshakable belief in African unity and human dignity. For that courage, he paid the highest price. In 1961, Patrice Emery Lumumba was assassinated. But his death did not end his struggle. It turned him into a symbol of resistance, freedom, and the unfinished fight for African sovereignty. For Africans, Lumumba represents pride. He represents sacrifice. He represents the truth that freedom is never given. It is claimed. Today, more than 60 years later, Lumumba's spirit appears in a different place. Not in a political arena, but in a football stadium. At AFCON 2025, one of the biggest sporting events in Africa and the world, a Congolese fan named Michel Kuka carries the name Lumumba without speaking a single word. Through his presence, his energy, his pride, and his passion, Michel Kuka reminds millions of Africans who they are and where they come from. In front of global cameras, Lumumba is promoted again, not through speeches, but through emotion, culture, and unity. This is the power of sport. At AFCON 2025, football becomes a global stage where memory lives, history breathes, and Lumumba's message reaches the world. Silently, powerfully, and forever.